Hi. Okay. So I was looking at different video ideas today because I'm really bored and I just feel like filming a video today. So I'm gonna do story time, and I've been really trying to think about what to do it on because my last YouTube channel I did a story time on the Big Purple Ball game, and if you're a real one, you know. That story was just like overtold and I'm bored of it. So I've been trying to think of like different funny stories to tell. I have lots. It's just like hard for me to like think of them. Like when I'm talking about stuff with my friends and family, like embarrassing stories come up and then I can talk about them. But it's hard to just like think, like to randomly think of one. Let's start. Starts when I was like probably 15. No. I was 15. I was like 12 years old. And I was in soccer for about 4 years. And I wasn't the best soccer player. So my dad was the coach. Like every year I played soccer, except for like my first year, I think. There was this one game where I was defense. My town had just got like a new turf field. So it was like a treat to play on the turf field. We had like 2 games out of the whole year on the turf field. So during the game, one of my teammates who was really good was forward and I was on defense. And so I was really far back and I kicked, like the ball had come back and I kicked it up. And so like midfield and the forwards got the ball. They were on the other team's side and they scored. And I was so proud of my teammate and so excited that I like went like this and I was like, yay, like hooray, like cheering for her, right? Well, me being really stupid, I punched myself in the face when I put my arm up. It was really hard. Like, I don't know why I was so excited, but, and I guess I had a loose tooth because I don't know if 11-year-olds still lose teeth, but apparently I was, and I guess I punched in the area of that tooth, so my mouth just started pouring blood on this brand new turf field. My dad was on my side, but he couldn't hear me because he was really far away. So I'm yelling like, sub, but I'm also trying not to get all of my tooth blood all over the new turf. We had started already after she scored and they were on their way towards me. I was like, screw it, like I can't be defense right now. So I ran off the field to my dad and was like, sub, my mom was there watching the game and I ran out and I just remember there was all of my teammates' parents, brothers and sisters, like family all watching, plus like other teams and like boys, like all watching me just like pour blood. And everyone's like, what happened? Oh my god, like are you okay? Did someone hit you? Did the ball hit you? And I was like, no, like I actually just punched myself by accident because that's normal. That's one soccer horror story. The second one is not so much like a, actually no, this one's good. I was playing, again, I've stated I was not very good at soccer. I was kind of low-key scared of the ball. But for this one day I was feeling really ambitious. I was like running with the ball and I was trying to kick it to my teammate. But the other team got it before them and kicked it back towards me and hit me in the stomach. So the wind got knocked out of me. For some reason I was like feeling really tough. And so I got hit in the stomach with the ball, the wind's knocked out of me, and I kick it back. And here this bitch goes again, and she knees the ball into my stomach again. So I got hit freaking twice in a row with the wind knocked out of me. I couldn't breathe, I was crying. And I don't know if she like hit me in the face the second time or what happened, but like I was not doing good. So I ran off the field and I went over to my dad's girlfriend at the time was like helping coach, crying, and I was like, oh, she's such a bitch. And I was like 11, so like you can't say that. He was like, Emma, don't say that, that's rude, she didn't mean it. And I was like, I don't care, like she's a bitch, I can't believe she hit me in the stomach twice. I was like, no, like she sucks, she's so mean. But like really, this poor girl like didn't do anything wrong, she's just playing soccer. yeah, basically we got in a big fight because I kept calling the girl a bitch, and she was like, you need to stop saying that. That was really good. And then the last story I'll tell is from when I scored my first and only goal in the 4 years of playing soccer. I had many assists. This is the one time that I like sort of scored on my own, but it wasn't on my own, like it was by accident. If this was the net, there were like a few people here, but the other team like wasn't in good spacing. Like we had a really good chance of getting a goal like from where she was kicking it. My other teammate was like our best player, and I was like, pass it to me, and there was like a clear line from like the net to her, and she could have just scored. Like the other team was like stupid and wasn't standing in the right spots to cover us. I was right here in the line of the ball, so when she kicked it, I like tapped it with my foot going backwards. I was just doing it to make sure it had more momentum, but like really if I wasn't there, she still would have scored without me. But I just remember looking over, and my dad looked at me and went, did you just score? And like I could just read his lips from afar, and I was like, yeah. But the whole team thanked the other girl, so I didn't even get any recognition. But on my way to dance that night, my dad surprised me with a card that said, congrats on your first goal, even though it was an accident. I do have a lot of still like my friends who play soccer competitively, and I love them very much. They're great people, but it was just not for me. So those are my three horror stories from soccer. I will see you guys soon, and hey, how about tomorrow I film my everyday makeup tutorial, because I kind of told everyone that I would post it and I never did. So, because I filmed it and I didn't like it, but I like the way I did my makeup today, and I kind of changed the way I did it, so I think I'm going to film this look. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I'm sorry if this is boring and stupid, but hopefully I can make it funny with editing. I used to be so good at editing, I don't know what happened. Okay, bye. Oh, ow. My AirPod just screamed in my ear, but anyway, I just finished editing this video, and I did not say subscribe, like, and comment, so make sure you do that and follow me on Instagram. And you can also add me on Snapchat if you want, and I will do my best to add you back. I have a very exciting video coming up, but it's a surprise. And hopefully, what I need to film the video will be here sooner than later. So I'm very excited for that video. And yeah, this is really good. See you. Bye.